Hey, it's time for some love in the mornings. Now, when we bring expert advice to all manner of relationship questions, and today we are tackling some Thanksgiving challenges in the workplace and at home.
Yes, we are trading the piping hot tea for a gravy boat, shall we? Back in the studio this morning, we've got marriage and relationship coach Jennifer Blank-Cool serving up a turkey-sized portion of gravy. Good morning.
I love it. Good morning, Emily and Travis. Thanks for having me again.
Great to see ya.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, too. You know, we're getting into Thanksgiving next week, the holiday season, those times when tensions can run high.
For sure.
And I love that you're encouraging us to look at this as an opportunity to
Yeah.
maybe do a little relationship reset.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the workplace. This is a common question you have gotten. How can leaders show gratitude in a way that would actually motivate rather than feeling like corporate fluff? So we're giving thanks in a way that actually means something. How do we do that?
Yeah, I love this because we need gratitude and appreciation in the workplace just as much as we do at home. So leaders can really show gratitude that lands and sticks by being specific, personal, and timely. So it's really easy to be generic and with really great intention by saying, you know, hey, great job, or, you know, you've been working really hard, you know, but when you get really specific and you get really detailed and what the impact was on what you're appreciating, it lands so much more deeply and more meaningfully. And, you know, I think it's an area that we can just humanly forget about and minimize because we're all so busy and, you know, we're running through the halls of our offices and getting things done. So I think that, you know, the more general gratitudes do come with a lot of loving, great intent. But yeah, the more specific you can be, you know, hey, you really guided through the team through that really hard client call, and we were able to up-level what we were selling them.
Yeah.
You know, your presentation, you just rocked your presentation, and we were really able to land that client that we've been struggling to get, you know? So, you know, yeah, and that really shows people that you're not just checking a box, that you're really paying attention to their specific contribution, and that makes a world of difference to people.
It's a good moment of reflection, too. If you sit there and think, okay, when was the last time that I really did share gratitude with my team, with my coworkers, with my direct reports? If you can't think of a recent time, and like Thanksgiving coming up is like, oh, I should say thanks, well then that's a really good indicator that maybe we want to work this in all year round.
Absolutely.
Because I always love to be devil's advocate in these situations. But
And I love
if you are a leader and you manage dozens upon dozens upon dozens of people, I mean, is that not easier said than done to reach out to everybody with a specific ask?
100%. I mean, that would be harder if you're managing a lot of people. I'm kind of envisioning, I work with a lot of companies that have like, you know, 6 to 18 people on their staff. That is so manageable to be able to get granular and personal and detailed.
Sure.
But yeah, if we're thinking of like the bigger corporations in our wonderful city of Portland that, you know, the higher managers that might be managing 60, 80, you know, that might be tougher. I'm envisioning if there's supervisors or sub-managers or, you know, other kinds of leaders that can kind of take over that role.
Team.
Yeah, so it's not just maybe the highest up or that responsibility on one person.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can really spread this through an organization and be super powerful and impactful.
Makes
Yes,
sense.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it totally does.
Well, and I think everyone should feel empowered, not just leadership, right? To you know, express that gratitude. It goes a long way.
It does.
Absolutely.
Okay, I want to make sure we get to our second
Yeah.
point here too. So at home, we talked about the workplace. Let's move it to the home. How can couples use Thanksgiving as a reset moment when they've been drifting apart?
I love this question. So, you know, the Thanksgiving holiday is a wonderful built-in pause button. We usually, most of us, hopefully, I hope for you, you get time off, you're at home, you're not in your normal routine. So it's a wonderful time to just press pause. And, you know, I want to say this, we humanly minimize the absolute power of pressing pause and looking at a key person in our life, if it's our love partner or somebody, and saying, you know what I still really appreciate about you? And then kind of touching on what I was just talking about in the workplace, being
Meaningful
specific,
gratitude,
being specific. I mean, I'll tell you, you know, I mean, do it if you're on great terms, you know, but if you're stuck and you've just been in busy mode and you're, you know, you are longing for a little bit more connection.
Yeah.
If you just pause, you know, while they're cooking the turkey, make them stop, look at them. Hey, you know what I really just still appreciate about you?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you're my rock. No matter what happens in our family, I can depend on you.
Aw,
You know,
yeah.
as an example of something just a little bit more specific.
Well, there's also kind of that tendency sometimes if you're hosting people for the holidays, you got extended family coming over. It's so quick to say like, we'll deal with all of those afterwards. Like, let's just get through Thanksgiving. Like, let's put on a good face and like we'll deal with our issues later.
On that front,
how do you navigate that?
yeah, on that front, go in with the mindset. If you're going to someone's house, if you're doing a big family thing, go in with the mindset as a united front. I think we can forget this over the holidays when we're sitting around the table, and you know somebody's getting uncomfortable questions from the mother-in-law or whatever.
Yeah.
Come in as a united front. You know, have your partner's back. Remember, they're your priority. You can be loving and respectful to the people that are, you know, maybe saying awkward things at the table while still totally aligning with your partner and having their back.
So when are you going to get married?
Yeah.
I know, right? We're going to have babies. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
So
as always,
I hope that helps.
Great advice, Jen.
Yeah,
It's great
thanks
to
for
see
having
you,
me.
especially headed
Thank
into
you.
the holiday stretch
Grateful
here.
to be here.
And as always, if you have a question for Coach Jen, slide into our